Yo, what's going on with it once again, ladies and gentlemen, fanboys and fangirls, and of course, as always, Otaku's Nikki Kamori's out there, Mr. Nintendo Sony Freak 2011, aka Mania Wolverine, all the good stuff. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, all the good things, and Brighteon. Anyways, I had to talk about this right here. Oh man, so you can tell I'm no longer recording on Screenomatic Master because thing used to be on the bottom over here, but unfortunately, it fucked up on me really badly. It just doesn't want to process any of the videos anymore, so I'm gonna have to start using this old school shit from way back in 0506. I didn't know Bandicam was still a thing, but Bandicam's still around. It's been super advanced since then. I know it's old school now, but it still records people, and some people even still do Let's Plays on it. I know a lot of people usually use Elgato or some other thing like form a device like Super VG Fuel or whatever, or Fraps or X Server Universe. I forgot what it was called. XSplit. I'm cheap like that, so this is how the format, unfortunately, is going to have to be for now until I get a new computer, hopefully next year, 2021. Anyways, this one was pretty fucking wild here. Skyrim Grandma. Freaking YouTuber Skyrim Grandma quits YouTube. If any people don't know who that lady is, I think this is her right here. Sweet old lady Shirley Curly. This is the thing. I'm not a real big Skyrim fan, but at the same time, I thought this news was really sad that she's quitting YouTube for now. She's taking a break. That's what they say. I got a link to Metro's link in the description box down below. I'll leave the link to that. This comes from Emily Greer from VG247. So it says, beloved video game streamer Shirley Curry, aka Skyrim Grandma, is pulling back from the public eye after receiving very negative and patronizing comments that have affected her after health. Oh, and before I begin, yeah, I was doing another one like GTA San, and that one screwed up on me real bad, so I might have to redo it a third time here. I don't know. You'll see it. The Microsoft one was like the last one I talked about on the Screenomatic thing, but let's move on. 82-year-old describes her frustration over her comments she received over criticizing her ability and knowledge of the Elder Scrolls 6, 5 or 6, I don't know. A title that she is very passionate about and has been streaming for many years. Says, quote, my heart isn't very good, my blood pressure is going insane, says Curry at the start of her vlog. My stress level is way too high. I'm going to have to take much control of it. Some of the comments are stressing me out way too much. Many of the comments she was receiving complaints about her focusing on role-playing games of the game rather than finishing quests of the main max stats. Others patronizing her with commenters posting reminders about the basics of how to play the game. Says, quote, I played Skyrim for a few years. Okay, I don't know how many years, she explained. And all I know is that about the HUD, I know about the different mechanics and how to play the game, and I don't have to be reminded to be told all the time. Now in an effort to care for her health, Curry has taken a 2-week break from YouTube. It's a good thing to do. And a new streaming schedule which is less intensive from her previous daily uploads. She is also scaling back her responses to comments under her videos and will actively delete negative comments. Says, quote, any comments I see like that are going to be deleted. I have 2 problems with that, but it's okay. I don't have to be told about games, what games to play, and describes to me. That's a weird way of putting that sentence. It's what gamers are like. All I am is a gamer. I'm a gamer, and what I wanted to be playing them. And I will tell somebody no if that's a simpler answer, easily understood. You don't need to come back with saying why, because I don't have to explain myself, and I do not have nobody, and when I do, nobody seems to get away with it, unquote. And it also goes on to say, my friends, I'm not enjoying the recording anymore. It's no longer fun. I feel like I'm much under a microscope all the time. I have much fun playing better when I'm just playing by myself. It puts a lot of pressure on me and any gamer when people are watching them play, especially when they're nitpicking everything. Sorry, I'm 83, 86-year-old grandma, Skyrim Grandma, but surely I'll get to that in a minute. I'm trying to get my health under control so he concludes. Also collusion. I'm not trying to be cranky. Last year, Bethesda revealed that will be immortally. Yeah, I remember this thing last year. It was really big. I think they showed this at E3 last year, too. I think it was the Game Awards, one of those two. Curry as an NPC character and its upcoming Elder Scrolls 6 following the petition to, quote, immortalize Shirley Curry as an NPC, unique weapons, and location in the Elder Scrolls 6. This was, oh, okay, so the other one was Elder Scrolls 5, alright. It was started up after Curry left a heart-wrenching comment on YouTube discussing the Elder Scrolls 6 release. Yeah, I remember hearing about that last year. She might not be alive long enough to play it. I think it says 7 more years, 2023, 2024 was coming out. She might not be around anymore. She'll be 87, 88 years old. She might not be alive by that month. I remember hearing about new stuff like that. I've heard this lady before. Okay. Overall thoughts, views, and opinions. It's sad that sadly this Skyrim Grandma, man. She might not be alive long enough to see this shit, man, honestly. And that's really effing scary shit, man. Honestly, it is. I mean, this other lady would have been old enough to be on Grandma. Not to get too personal or private with you, but I remember a couple of years ago in 2013, it's on my old man side of the family, not my mom's side. My mom's side's grandma's still alive, thank God. I still love talking to her once a month on Facebook. She's in Mexico. She speaks Spanish. I barely understand half of it. It's sad that this lady, man, she put so much time and effort and pressure. And I've seen the video clips of her playing Skyrim a few times. She goes hard in the pants. She plays hardcore. She's a badass. For an almost 83, 86-year-old lady, she knows how to freaking kick ass and take names in video games. I remember this is when they immortalized her. Yeah, I remembered this. Bro, I totally remember this thing, man. Oh, man, that's sad that she's going to be quitting YouTube. You know what? Actually, my old man, grandma, was she was a little older. She was like 91 when she passed away in 2013. If she was still alive, she would probably be 97, 98 right now. Yeah, I miss her sometimes, but it sucks. Life is short, man. Don't give up on your dreams. I know this is like some ancient meme from Shia LaBeouf 2015, a couple of years ago. Don't give up on your dreams. Make your dreams come true. Just do it. Ah, man. That statement's still very true, though, man. And she got a 100,000 subscriber platform. You know, YouTube definitely deserve to do that to her, which is good. But man, you know, this is a trolls nowadays. I know you're never going to see this video show, but this is how trolls are in like the younger generation, my generation, and the one after mine, the Zenlennials. They're going to be probably a billion times effing worse. Unfortunately. Really sad shit, man, honestly. I can't even imagine what the future is going to be like 2023, 2025. It's going to be a lot faster for VR. People are going to be able to probably physically touch you if they have some futuristic technology like Ready Player One. The trolls are probably going to be a billion trillion times worse by then. And then again, I'm not probably going to be living off the grid. Not trying to get to tinfoil hat conspiracy theory. The way this world's going right now, especially next year, some super real life villain, in my own personal opinion, Bill Gates, is going to make that worse. But I'm not going to speak too much on that. I'll probably be living off in the woods in Canada somewhere, Oregon or Washington, once that crap hits the fan. So I might not be able to enjoy any of this technology either. Oh man, especially with forced vaccines. But I'm not even getting that shit. Oh, I'm not getting that stuff. Anyways, let's talk about some Pokemon stuff. I was gonna talk about this. I think that's what it was. The whole Last of Us 2 and this Ghost of Tsushima and all that. That's old already. But in the PlayStation vlog, some people were saying shit like, they accidentally copyright strike to their own channel. I'm not gonna talk about that nasty garbage drama. I'll leave the link down below for if you want to check it out. Pokemon Go, I haven't talked about it in almost a month. Galarian Pokemon Access added to the Pokemon Go. I know the shinies probably aren't going to be. This comes from like always. Oh, this is from a different person, not Zero something. Zero Gamer. Okay. Galarian. I think that's how you say it. Galarthrojar. Hello, trainers. We finally had our first look at Galarian regional Pokemon. Variants for the existing Pokemon which look like in Pokemon Go. Niantic has pushed their assets to Galarianforms of existing Pokemon. Both their regular and their shiny variants. Don't read too much into the shiny variants being pushed in as well. This seems to be a standard practice for Niantic to load shiny variants with regular forms, so we don't know whether or not shinies will be released. Niantic announced that these Pokemon will be released as a Throwback Challenge 2020 from June 3rd. Oh, okay. So next week, I know those one is, by the time I'm recording this video, May 29th, May 30th. Oh man, it's going to be over by then. The Sinnoh one just finished, so I guess we're not getting the other one, which sucks for Gen 5. Oh well. No restaurants at Zekrom right now. They're available in 5-tier rates. In your local time until June. Oh yeah, time zone will be running until June 8th, so it finishes on. Read more about that here. Disclaimer. Please be aware that every